So you're thinking about starting a historical save in OOTP, but not sure what you want to do? Here's some ideas to get you started. I'll break these down into no changes, player changes, and team changes. Some of these are my ideas, some of these come from other places like the community forums. First, if you just want to start a save and not alter anything, there's always two questions. Which year, which team? Some options for year could be your birth year, beginning of baseball, the birth of the World Series, which would be 1903, random, or just pick a moment in history you want to try. As for which team, you could pick your childhood favorite, pick an interesting team for that time period, pick the toughest rebuild, random, or my favorite, start unemployed and take the first MLB job that opens up. Or maybe you're interested in being a minor league manager. How about taking over the Birmingham Barons in 1994 and see if you can develop Michael Jordan into a major leaguer? Now let's talk about some fun scenarios if you want to take over a universe but branch off from reality before you actually start. Bear in mind, you cannot use challenge mode for any of the remaining ideas. These all require you to go into commissioner mode and make changes. 1920 is a great starting point for this. First, you've got Babe Ruth. Maybe he didn't go to New York. The Red Sox had two deals on the table, and maybe they took the other one. They trade Babe Ruth to the Chicago White Sox for Shoeless Joe Jackson. And on top of it, you could say the Black Sox were innocents. They played out most of the 1920 season, so if you start in 1920, the full roster will be available. Do the Yankees win as many World Series as they did in real life? Or try this, start in 1940. World War II doesn't happen. How do Joe DiMaggio and Ted Williams turn out? For other options, try 1973. Roberto Clemente didn't step on the plane that crashed. Or 1992, Bo Jackson doesn't get injured with the Raiders. Finally, some fun scenarios where the structure of the league actually changes. Bear in mind, these are not for beginners. You'll need to be very comfortable working with some of the more complex league settings. Let's go to 2002. Bud Selig successfully contracts the Twins and the Expos. Hold a contraction draft. Go to 1945. The Pacific Coast League successfully merges into Major League Baseball. Now you've got 3 leagues. How are you going to do the playoffs? What kind of competitive balance issues are there going to be? Or similar, you can jump to 1947. Instead of just integrating select players from the Negro League teams, integrate the Negro League teams into Major League Baseball. Hopefully you heard an idea in here you like, or perhaps something here provided inspiration for your own idea. Either way, hope you enjoyed. Have fun with your new save.